Hey all, welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful evening here in Washington State. Thought I'd bring you a little video, a little update video on things, talk at you a little bit. Yeah, let's get right into it. So, first thing I want to talk about is the Buck Highline. How is it doing? How is it holding up? Well, I'll keep it short and concise. I like this knife. I think it's a winner. It's been my dedicated cardboard breaker downer for the past week and a half that I've had it. And yeah, only thing I've done to it, I can't really say the only thing I've done to it, the things I've done to it, I put my own edge on it. I stuck with the factory edge angle, but I put my own edge on it with my Work Sharp precision adjust sharpener. This thing. And I put a drop of oil in the pivot. That's the only thing I've done to it. So, action is incredible. It was a little gritty to begin with. This thing runs on bearings, and I have a feeling they were just under lubricated. So I added a drop of gun oil to it. I know I need to get some dedicated knife lubricant here soon, like some KPL or something like that. But yeah, the action on this thing now is really good. It's really good and really fun to play with. Ergonomics on this knife are great. We've got jimping where there needs to be jimping. We got a choil where there needs to be a choil. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Threw a lanyard on there. I know some people don't like lanyards, but I like lanyards. And this actually helps me get the knife out of the pocket because it's got such a deep carry pocket clip on it. Let's take a look at the pocket clip, in fact. It's got such a deep carry pocket clip that I have a hard time picking this thing out of my pocket. So that's what the lanyard's there for. Yeah. So I bought this thing for like 35 bucks, and it's been a huge surprise every step of the way. I expected this to be just kind of a really mediocre budget knife. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good for what it is and how much I paid for it. I'm really surprised. I've been using this thing quite often, at least every day, to break down cardboard. That's just what I've been using it for. And it's just a beast. It blazes right through it. It's great. Draw cuts on this thing are awesome. Yeah, it's good. It's a good knife. It's been a good secondary knife to have in the pocket over the past couple weeks. The D2 is getting to the point where it's getting a little bit dull in some spots. Let me demonstrate real quick. See, it's catching and tearing just a little bit. Still sharp, but not sharp enough for my liking. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to strop it back to life. If that don't work, then I'm going to move on to a ceramic. If the ceramic don't work, I'm going to move on to an 800 grit stone. So, we'll do that tonight, see if it works out. I have a feeling it will. I hope this thing just needs to be stropped. And yeah, I'll let you know further down the road how it went. So, alright, knife out of the way. I might as well show you what I've been carrying today. So we'll do a quick pocket dump. Yeah, let's start out. You already saw this. Show you my main knife that I was carrying today, and that was my Manix 2. Beast of a knife. Leatherman Free T4. Used and abused. I love this thing. Key bar. Thank you, Mike. Couple coins in my pocket as always. A little bit of copper. And my wallet. So, last thing I wanted to talk about before I end this video is the Eastern Washington trip that I got coming up. I'm going to be road tripping the Mustang out to Moses Lake in Eastern Washington to visit my buddy Mike, Hawk Hobbies. And I can't be more excited. I'm going to be out there for 7 days, and it's going to be great. I always have a really good time when I go out there. Mike, I'm looking forward to seeing you, bud. Counting down the days, can't get here soon enough. And I'll be making daily vlogs from Eastern Washington. If you didn't know, I have a couple playlists on the channel, one of which is dedicated to Eastern Washington, and there's quite a few videos on there, and they're some of my favorite videos I've ever made. So if you feel like going over there and watching some content, those would be some good videos to watch. Get you hyped up for the vlogs that are gonna come over the next couple weeks. So looking forward to that a lot. Alright guys, thanks for the continued support on the channel. As always, see you in the next one.